억만장자 워렌버핏이 직접 알려주는 7가지 주식 투자 원칙. 네 번째 투자 원칙. 큰 기회가 왔을 때 무조건 잡는다.
The biggest mistakes we've made by far are mistakes of omission and not commission. I mean, it's the things I knew enough to do. They were within my circle of competence, and I was sucking my thumb. And that is really, those are the ones that hurt. They don't show up anyplace. I probably cost Berkshire at least $5 billion, for example, by sucking my thumb 20 years ago or close to it when Fannie Mae was having some troubles, and we could have bought the whole company for practically nothing. And I don't worry about that if it's Microsoft because I don't know it. Microsoft isn't in my circle of competence. And so I don't have any reason to think I'm entitled to make money out of Microsoft or out of cocoa beans or whatever. But I did know enough to understand Fannie Mae, and I blew it. And that never shows up under conventional accounting. But I know the cost of it. I know. I passed it up, and those are the big mistakes. And I've had plenty of them. Unless I tell you about them in the annual report, and I resist the temptation sometimes. Unless I tell you about them in the annual report, you're not going to know it because it doesn't show up under conventional accounting. But omission is way bigger than commission. There's big opportunities in life have to be seized. We don't do very many things, but when we get the chance to do something that's right and big, we've got to do it. And even to do it in a small scale is just as big a mistake almost as not doing it at all. I mean, you've really got to grab them when they come, because you're not going to get 500 great opportunities. You would be better off if when you got out of school here, you got a punch card with 20 punches on it. And every financial decision you made, you used up a punch. You'd get very rich because you'd think through very hard each one. I mean, you went to a cocktail party and somebody talked about a company, you didn't even understand what they did or couldn't pronounce the name, but they made some money last week and another one like it. You wouldn't buy it if you only had 20 punches on that card.
오늘 영상의 핵심. 첫 번째, 능력치 이내에 아는 기업에서 기회가 왔을 때 무조건 잡는다. 두 번째, 경제적인 의사결정을 할 때는 인생에서 오직 20번의 기회만 있다고 생각하고 항상 신중하게 한다. 구독, 좋아요 부탁드립니다.